Okay, so this is the Switch HD collection of Grandia 1 and 2. Let's start. I've been waiting to stream Grandia 1. Wait. It looks a little crispy, but it's fine. If you look at the stuff in the very back, it's looking a little artifacted. I still think they did a pretty good job, all things considered. I do love the music in this game. So good.
I guess I must have dozed off. I had that dream again. The bastards, they're hounding me. Mullen, where are we now?
It's only been a half an hour since you asked last. You look tired, General Ball.
I keep telling you, Mullen. When there are no soldiers around, you should call me father.
Excuse me, but Lieutenant Lean is still here.
It's just like you to answer like that. But you know that Lean is a very special part of our military plans. Aren't you, Lean? The third excavation of the Salt Ruins is almost finished. I'm counting on you too. Mullen, Lean.
We've assigned an elite battalion of our forces to this excavation. I'm sure that we'll hear good news.
The current time is 13:40 hours. Now passing through Parm airspace. Our ETA is 15:30 hours.
Lean, open the viewports for General Ball.
Yes, Colonel Mullen.
So this is where I live. Yeah, inject that nostalgia right into my veins.
Hey, you! This'll teach you, you punk!
Oh my god.
Oh, Justin, not you again. You just don't learn trashing my shed again.
I didn't trash it. Why won't you listen to me? I'm staking my pride as a man and my soul as an adventurer on this treasure hunt.
Shut up! There's no treasure in all that junk. Now you've completely trashed it. Anyway, don't ever hunt for treasure in my shed again. You hear me, boy?
How much brain damage do you think
Ouch.
Justin has sustained over the years?
That awful man, he never ever understands.
Justin!
Always getting hit in the head.
Justin, you okay? That sounded like it hurt.
Oh, Sue, did you see that? Don't worry. A punch like that, nothing to it. For a first-rate adventurer, it comes with the territory.
Right. So how'd it go? Did you find anything in the shed?
Nah, nothing at all. It really was all junk. Must have guessed wrong. But Sue, what about you?
Of course I found something. Ta-da! Here it is, the legendary armor. I found it all by myself. Oh yeah, Puppy helped too. Here you go, Justin, the legendary armor.
Dirty apron
Great,
acquired.
Sue. That's the first one. That leaves the Shield of Light, the Warrior's Helmet, and the Spirit Sword.
Don't forget, we gotta get him by sundown or we'll lose. Yuck, I don't want to marry that awful god. You know, it's really your fault, Justin. You're the one that took Gons up on his dare. You'd better take responsibility.
Okay, I know. Come on, let's go show this to Gons.
Puffy, let's go too.
You get used to the voice acting. It's very
We found it, Gons.
campy.
The first treasure.
Check it out, asshole. Look what I got. If it isn't Justin, taking your sweet time, aren't you? First-rate adventurer, sminturer. The end of the world was found, and there's no use for adventurers. You're way behind the times. There is no end of the world. Huh? You don't even know that. You a first-rate adventurer. There's no way you're gonna find the 4 treasures before sundown. This duel is as good as won. As you promised, starting tomorrow, Sue's in my gang. I, Gons, will take her as my bride. No way, Gons. We got plenty of time before sundown. Hey, Gons, looky here. Shows the dirty apron to Gons. You found the legendary armor? Haha, how about that? I got other Why don't you just give it up, Justin? Then Sue will become Gaunt's bride, right? They'll live happily ever after. Stop that, Goose. Goose! I don't want to be Gaunt's bride. Listen close, Dustin. The 4 treasures are hidden in North Parm. You'll never be able to find them all before sundown. Nah, 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 ha, ha, ha. If you don't fix that too soon, none of the girls will like you, Kazuru. Wow. Can I go? I can already go to menu. Okay. Status. Moves. I'm gonna have to get used to the A button being okay. Me and Gaunt's good friends? No way. I'm having a duel with him. Who's behind this? Sticking these flyers on the wall of people's houses? I know it must have been you, Justin. No, it wasn't me. Look in these eyes. Are these lying eyes? No. I'm the strongest one in all of Parm. You got a problem with that? Come at me. What's the strongest? I know, it's gotta be Gaunt's. That is like Gaunt's. You have to get used to the X button being okay, which is where the B is like I'm so used to the X button being the okay button. So let's go dig around in some trash and find these legendary items. At least like moving and rotating the camera feels like pretty decent. I was having some real rough times with Breath of Fire 4 with that. Hey kids, passengers only behind this point. Come on, go home. Oh, come on, I just want to look for something. Can't I come in for a little bit? Start digging in this trash over here. Could this poly lid be the shield of light? Hey, know what? It does look like a shield. Come on, let's pick it up. What a very legendary item. I am a foundering ship. I love you. Mumble, mumble. Why are you wandering around here? Did you lose something? I was just thinking of a line to set my girl's heart on fire. I'm finally going to propose to her. I'm gonna win her heart on a romantic night at the harbor. Good luck with that. Ah, I love the sea. Horizon as far as you can see. Uninterrupted whitecaps. When I look at the sea, I feel refreshed as if it washes my body and soul. But his back is covered with seagull droppings. Ew, you're right! Justin, looking at the sea today, be careful on the handrails. They're old and frail. You must have been the one who broke the handrail. Oh, rats busted again. I just climbed the handrail to try to see the new world, and snap. Poor such Justin. Okay, I have one item. Oh, you can recover here. Hint. I forgot all about this. Okay, don't look at these saves. Maybe I have an empty. I do have an empty space. I have one empty slot for this. Damn. 104 hours. That's about right. I was kind of expecting on the, like, HD collection for them to have more save files, but I guess not. What do you say? I'm in the Young Men's Club. Can't you see that Parm's full of activity? It keeps on developing. Time for the youth has come. That's when the Young Men's Club is full. What? No, I don't want to join. I couldn't go adventuring when I wanted to. I don't know. I think I'm better off just adventuring, quote unquote, by digging in the trash. They say the future of the forces in the world depends on the Salt Ruins operation. 99 saves. Oh, Kingdom Hearts 1 and 2 are the gold standard with 99 saves. I don't know who needs 99 saves, but I mean, I'm glad you have that many. Say, Justin, isn't Salt the ruins of an ancient civilization? Why is the army investigating it? Alright, time to start going in random people's houses. Oh, the camera. Actually, the camera's fine. I just need to get used to it. What's going on here? I didn't do it. Well, glad to see you two. Full of energy as always. Hoo. But Justin is too full of energy. He just gets scolded. Well, yeah, I guess I did. But I did beat Gaunt's. Anything here? Oh, it's you two. Justin and Little Sue. Come to hear a story today? Yeah, sorry, Graham. No time for that now. I'll be back as soon as I settle things with Gaunt's. Hang on until then, though. I can't rotate the camera indoors. That's fine. We're playing hide and seek. Say, Justin, are you playing hide and seek with Gaunt's too? Why do you say that? I'm having a duel with Gaunt's. We're not playing hide and seek. That's so. Well, did Gaunt's climb down into the canal? He's sneaking around doing something. I thought it was hide and seek. Sneaky, huh? You get to peek at my screen and see how to proceed. Ah! Say, Justin, do you think this pot would be the warrior's helmet? Yeah, I think you're right. This must be the warrior's helmet. Okay. So did Gaunt's make us a scavenger hunt and then be like, you can never get this scavenger hunt? Okay, I got 3 things now. I need like probably a weapon. I mean, I've played this game a few times, but not enough to remember where everything is, so it's still kind of a mystery to me. Glad to see you, Justin. I know why you're here. You want to hear some fairy tales, right? Well, which one do you want to hear today? Enough for today. I'm looking for stuff. Oh, Justin, have you come to listen to Gramps' stories again? I'm amazed you don't get sick of hearing the same stories over and over again. Even if he hears it over and over, Justin will just forget. It's because of all that sustained brain damage from getting hit in the head. Gramps' fairy tales always end with the hero living happily ever after, but nobody wants to hear those stories with a happy ending anymore. Is that right? I love stories with a happy ending. Justin, can we not? When I was a kid, I wonder if I used to listen to Gramps' story with stars in my eyes. All kids love fairy tales. I love Gramps' stories too. I like when Gramps starts getting senile and the stories have like different things happen. Oh no, I busted. It's Justin. Excuse me? Wasn't that Tins who just ran away? Too bad he's Gaunt's little brother. Otherwise, he's pretty cute. You think so? I guess he's a lot better than Gaunt's. Have you seen a little brat? That isn't me. Hey Justin, did you hear? That crazy inventor at South Parm has invented something else again. That inventor won't stop. But it sounds interesting. Maybe I should go see him. You're about the only one who goes to visit that crazy inventor guy. This game feels very, how do I say this? Like, there's a lot of, like, childish aspects. Like, you start out, like, you're playing, like, a make-believe game that you're finding treasure. And, like, Justin is so naive and, like, brain damaged that he takes this stuff very seriously. House 3, already been there. Okay, house 2. Oh, hello, Justin. Can you guess why I'm so happy today? Well, if it were Aunt Lily, then her special dish came out perfect. That's right, a new dish comes out. Mom gives me extra allowance. Not quite. My sailor husband is coming back from the new continent soon. Did Mom tell you? My daddy's gonna be back on a ship pretty soon. He brought us a lot of gifts and is coming back from a place called New Parm. Hey, Moosey. Wow. Gifts from the new continent of Valencia. Maybe he'll give me something too. Justin, don't be so rude. I guess I wish I could have something from the new continent too. My daddy gets home, we're gonna play tag and hide and seek and then. Dear Clara, Mom and Dad have gone to a party again today. So me and my kitty, Chummy, are house sitting on the rose-scented balcony. Excitement fills the night air. What are you doing, sir? What? Oh, it's just you, Justin. I'm writing a letter. A letter. I don't know what a letter is. But I really love the vibes of this game. It's, are you okay, ma'am? Are you burning something? That husband of mine must be wandering around somewhere. He pilfered money from my purse and must be gambling somewhere again. But ma'am, why are you so angry? I just can't help it. My husband lost his job and goes gambling every day. Oh my God. That's why she's burning all the food. You're writing a letter? You mean like A or B? I bet that's what Justin thinks. Like, Justin is so, like, naive. It kind of adds to the, like, childlike wonder of this game. Like, I think this game captures that sort of... It captures that, like, childhood imagination vibe really well. And I love it for that. Where's that idiot kid at? Ah, you found me! Wait a minute. When did you become it, Sue? Tricked you. Don't scare me like that. Now I gotta find another hiding place, Grumble. I gotta find a good hiding place. Gotta do it quicker. Pippi, not Pee-Pee. Pippi will find me. What else do I have to find, actually? I knew you were a third-rate adventurer. You've only found one of the hidden treasures. Well, when I show you these, you gotta admit I'm first-rate. Shows the battered pot and pot lid. Ugh, you found the warrior's helmet and the shield of light. I guess you got the 3 of the 4 treasures, but don't let it go to your head. You won't find the last one, the spirit sword, so easily, Justin. The spirit sword, piece of cake. Then I win. We didn't see anything like a sword anywhere. Let's see. Where would this idiot child hide it at? I'm not good friends with that idiot. He's always, talking shit. Oh, so this is your house. This must be the legendary sword. I remember that Gus getting spanked by his mom with this mop. Hee hee! Yes! Justin, didn't you get whacked by Aunt Lily with the tray? Well, that happens every day, Sue. You two, you still behave like children. Aren't you younger than me? Who are you calling children? Getting scalded and whacked with a mop or a tray, both of you are still children. Okay. Well, if it isn't Justin, were you playing my little gods? Gods and the others are down at the bridge by the factory. Right now we're in the middle of a duel to hunt for the 4 hidden treasures. Well, I'm glad you never get tired of playing every day, but don't make trouble for anyone. It's him again! I better run! Am I supposed to catch this kid somehow? He's just running back and forth in the same area. Where's that damn sword at? Justin, thanks a lot. Anyway, if you get one more, I can go home and take a nap. I guess you're not even interested in this hunt for the 4 treasures, right? You're never gonna find the spirit sword. No matter what, there's no way you can find it. Nah. Where is it? Listen close, Justin. The spirit sword is in the treasure chest in my house, but it's locked so you can't open it. Here's the catch. Where do you think the key is? Key to the treasure chest. Did I see something like that? Hey, Justin. I bet it's simple for an adventurer to open a treasure chest, right? If you can't do it, don't you go around saying you're an adventurer. Deal? Oh, I'll find that, and then I'll hit you in the head with it. And then we will see who is #1 adventurer around this fucking town. People talking about this town are really making me crave chicken. I wonder why that is, Tinshi. I can't figure it out for some reason. Okay, no, I don't wanna go to the port. But yeah, D-Mass, you gotta go to the port and pick up the pot lid first. I don't know why. Don't ask me, okay? I didn't make the rules for this game. What do I do? What do I do? Ah, he cried. What's wrong, Tense? Why are you crying? I'll tell you, but will you promise not to tell gods? Well, I can't if you don't tell me. Oh no, gods is gonna kill me! Somebody help me. What is happening? Oh my god, this kid. Okay. What? No way, I'll tell gods? I can't if you don't tell me. What did you do? What have you done? You know what? I'm gonna tell. No, don't tell gods. I lost the key to his treasure chest. Now I see. Well, where'd you lose it? I see. So he made his little brother hold on to the key so that we would never find it, but his idiot little brother ended up losing the key. Okay, I fell down near the river by the cafe. This is the quote-unquote cafe. Why I'm crawling around to look for it? I forgot about this. Where could it be? That Miss Curlian sure is alluring. The attractiveness of an adult. Ah, yes. What are you saying? You don't even notice the attractiveness of the lady next to you. Oh, Sue. There's not even a picture of her on this sign, though, Justin. Could it be over here? Well, obviously it's in the trash. Oh! This is... Why? It's gotta be around here somewhere. Hey, what's this? I found it! Yeah, that's it. I'm so glad you found it. Thanks, Justin and Sue. Well, what do you know? Tints can be sweet. I'll never forget this, Justin. Well, I'll definitely remember until the day after tomorrow. Look at you. You were bawling like a baby, and now you're back to the usual. Big Brother Gods told me not to give this key to you, Justin. But you know, I'll give it to you anyway. I can't be indebted to anyone. If I'm gonna be a man, treasure chest key acquired. But Justin, you tell him that you took it from me by force, okay? Otherwise, Gons will beat me up. Treasure chest holding the spirit sword is at my house. Come along with me, Justin and Sue. We're gonna tell him we beat the shit out of you. Oh, I love this game. Hellas Gaunt's house again. That's always my initial problem, like whenever I start the game, I'm like, where is everything again at? I don't remember. Hey, Gaunt's mom. Hey there. Isn't that the key to my Gaunt's treasure chest? Tints gave it to me. Is it okay if we open the treasure chest? Go ahead, but don't go messing up the room. It's messy enough already. Alright, finally. Now we can open the treasure chest. What if Gaunt's spring trapped this and it was a glitter bomb instead? Or something like that? I'm so excited, Justin. Puffy must be excited too. Puff, puff. Here goes. Here it is. This is the spirit sword. Wooden sword acquired. I feel like Gaunt's would have pranked us though. He's not that smart yet. Why do you guys keep pulling these pranks all the time? Are you listening, Gaunt's? Look at that, Sue. Greg is telling Gaunt's off good. Hehe, what a chump! We told Gaunt's to stop blocking the bridge. He really is stupid. It was Gaunt's who stacked those boxes on the bridge. So let's just act casual and walk by. Yes. La la la. Wait a second, Justin. Weren't you two playing with Gantz? Surely you jest. what kind of what? I don't think that Justin goes around saying, surely you jest. There's no way I'd be caught dead playing with Gaunt's. That's right, Greg, sir. We just have to be passing by, right, Poofy? Of course you wouldn't. There's no way that I, Gaunt's, would be playing with Justin. Me and Justin are having a duel. What? What is the meaning of this, Justin? I'm busted. Make a break for it, Sue. That's right. If you get in trouble, just run. It works every time. Ah, we made it. But he didn't have to get that mad, right, Sue? It's just that all the regular things you do are bad. That's why no one believes you. You really think Intelligence 3 gods could spring a trap on somebody without hurting himself? You're right, he's kind of like 2 IQ, isn't he? Hey, Mom.
Hey, Justin!
Uh-oh. Here he goes.
Ouch.
Ah!
Mom! What did I do?
How many times do I have to tell you? No dirty shoes in the kitchen.
Even so, you don't have to hit me with your tray.
Don't talk back to me. You know the rules of Seagull Restaurant. Always keep the kitchen clean. Come on, I have work to do. Out you go. My little troublemaker. You could at least help if you're going to be in the kitchen.
Hello, Aunt Lily. If you keep whacking Justin's head, he's gonna get stupid.
It's too late for that.
Don't worry, Sue. Justin's brain can't
Oh
get
my
any
God.
worse than it already is.
Mom! I'm hurt. How could you say such things about your only darling son?
Well, why don't you just be good so I don't have to, Justin?
I've been getting in trouble all day today.
How many times has Justin been hit in the head today alone? Oh shit, it wasn't me, it wasn't me, it wasn't me. Is this where that woman's husband has been going to gamble all the money away? Mom, I'm hungry. I'm hungry. Getting in trouble? Justin? Now, just what were you doing today? Listen, Justin, I won't get mad, so tell me the truth. Yeah, you will. Even if I tell the truth, you'll still get mad. All the time. Don't give me that. Have you ever really told me the truth? Come on, tell me straight. What exactly were you doing today? Mom, getting mad gives you wrinkles. I wasn't doing anything, ask Sue. I've been busy since morning. All day. I had a lot of things to do. So I didn't have any time to do any of the things you're worried about, Mom. If you were so busy, what were you doing? Well, well, I forgot. It's been so long. Oh! You forgot? It was just today. I need to go lay down now. Starfish, cheese, eggs, potatoes, surprise mushrooms? Huh? What's this? Oh, that's right. Her shopping list. Funny place for Mom to put it. I can see why Justin's always getting in trouble. Like, whenever you interact with something, you're always like messing something up or moving it or like almost knocking it over or actually breaking stuff. Dear Diary, today I threw 3 cats into the old guy's yard. He got surprised and knocked over all his potted plants. Is this what you call like being busy, Justin? Like throwing cats into someone else's yard and then like surprising the old man who lives there so he knocks over all his potted plants? I feel sort of sorry for what I did, so I've been thinking, next time, only 1 cat at a time. Yeah, I really did think about what I did. I don't think you did, Justin. I bet this is I bet this is a real Icarian statue. Dad wouldn't have gotten a fake. This one's even cooler than the statue in the museum, but I bet the curator would say it's a fake. Someday, I'll discover the Angelo civilization myself. I'll prove that Dad's right. I have a big, like, model sword here. This is way cooler than some wooden sword. Oops, I almost forgot. I kept some money hidden here. I'm glad Mom didn't see this. She's always saying, waste not, want not. I had money here. Oh yeah, I already got it from here. But why does my money always run out so fast? What? I just relate to Justin. I had money here. Oh yeah, I already got it. I really did think about what I did wrong. Oh yeah, can't forget this. Poison antidote. Do we have anything else here? I've got my poison antidote. Did I forget anything else? I think that's it for this place. Okay, here's my item box. Stashing place. Get item. Do I have anything in? No? But, in Grandia, you will see that you have a limited inventory, unfortunately. So you will have to be using your stash. Like, I'm gonna put this banana up, and I'm gonna put this, put one wound salve. I sure am looking forward to you losing your mind over the inventory system. I know. Hey, Pokey! Can we get a shout out for Pokey? Pokey, how you doing? Justin, didn't your dad buy this map on the new continent? Isn't this New Parm? No, Sue, New Parm is over here. This game is just big nostalgia for me. Okay, I need to not do that. Mom, me hungies. Don't be saying silly things. Just tell me the truth about what you did today, Justin. I wasn't doing anything. Ask Sue. Even I can't get into mischief every day, right? Is that right, Sue? That's right, Aunt Lily. Justin didn't do anything bad today. You gotta believe me. Really? Yeah? Well, he wasn't nearly as bad as the day before yesterday. I thought so. Didn't I tell you to tell the truth? I just can't believe this kid. You listening? I don't know what you did, but don't go get into mischief that gets other people angry. Come on, let's have dinner. I tried out a new dish. Why don't you join us, Sue? But is it okay eating here every day? Didn't I tell you before? You can eat here whenever you want. Both of you come upstairs. It's almost like the legendary armor is just trash the kids were playing with. It is almost like that. So, Pokey, did you also grow up playing this game? We got this game when it came out for the PlayStation 1. Today, the curator of the museum came to have lunch here. Funny. He always brings a sack lunch. Oh yeah, he asked me to tell you something. He wants you to go over to the museum tomorrow. He said he wants to return something that you left with him. I hope it's not some of that junk again. You played like every RPG on the PS1? Okay, I love this little, like, when you, like, stop and you have food with people, you can have, like, a chat about what's going on. And I've always liked that. And they have it in Grandia, too, as well. You two, don't eat so fast or you'll choke. I've been running so much, I'm starving. That was a real adventure, huh? But you know, my ancestors all had much greater adventures. Look at their pictures on the wall. Justin, is that your dad? The one on the end? Sure is. Someday, I'll put my own picture along with the rest, right next to Dad's picture. Can I try guessing what you left with the curator? Was it the spirit stone from your dad? Your dad was not the kind of man to lie, but that being a spirit stone? But you know, when I first met him, he always wore it around his neck. It was really special to him. Wow, can you tell me about how you and Justin's dad first met? Please? You first met on board a ship, on a night with no moon or waves. It was a very quiet night. Did you hear that, Justin? It was a quiet night on the sea. How romantic! But suddenly, pirates appeared and took over your dad's ship with the wink of an eye. Wow, a terrifying turn of events. Come on, what happened then? The leader of the band of pirates got a look at the spirit stone that your dad wore around his neck. The pirate drew a sword and said, "Give me that stone." But your dad obstinately refused. Wow, that's just like Dad. What happened then? Pokiel, your name even comes from Legend of Mana. Does it? It's been a while since I played Legend of Mana. What kind of food, Dimas? Bimic, personally, I've only played Grandia 1 and 2. I've seen other people play the other Grandia games, but they didn't really like, I wasn't really about the other Grandia games. That sounds good to me, Dimas. Struck by the courage of your dad, the pirate leader decided to give up being a pirate on the spot. Three is bad. Why is 3 bad? The pirates that attacked Dad. What was he like? Maybe a strong man of the sea type? With my voice today. Not at all. The pirate was a girl just your age, a beauty named Lily the Skull. I've heard that name somewhere. Lily. Lily. Lily, that's you, Mom. You finally noticed. I was pretty young then. I did a lot of things I regret. I never knew you were a pirate, Aunt Lily, but it makes me admire you more. It's embarrassing, so don't go telling all the neighbors, okay? They pretty much all know anyway. Wow, Aunt Lily, so you aren't just a beautiful lady who's good at cooking, huh? When I grow up, I want to be just like you, Aunt Lily. My mom was a pirate. Wow, Aunt Lily? Okay, same thing. Same thing. We've exhausted all the conversation. Huh? Don't you want to eat anymore? If you want seconds, we have plenty. Okay. Can I have seconds? Here you go. Make sure you chew it well. Alright, I'm full. I can't eat anymore. That was delicious. I'm full. Say, Justin, we're gonna see the curator tomorrow, right? Don't forget. I couldn't tell you anything about Grandia 1, Grandia 3 or Extreme. It's just that, like, when I tried to get into them, they were just, like, kinda, like, not good. Like, as in, I didn't care about the story, I didn't care about the characters, I didn't care about the world, I didn't care about, like, anything. Whereas Grandia 1 and 2, they pretty much captured me, like, right away. Like, when I played this game, like, the first time, I was like, yes, I just love the feeling of this. I love this childlike wonder and this, you know, like, you got this adventurous kid who's kind of just an idiot, you know, wanting to see the world. Grandia 2 has better story. Extreme has better gameplay. I mean, it's a JRPG. What do you mean gameplay? What do you mean it has better gameplay? I think Grandia 2 is pretty solid. I've been waiting for this. Factory work really wears you out, but Lily's food just makes my day. Yep, Mom's food is really good for you and gives you strength. Sir, you have some really bad BO. Huh? Think so? I think you're right. But you know, this is a manly smell. I think you need to take a shower, sir. Justin, what do you think Miss Lily likes? Can you tell me? I'm not really sure. Well, just look over the menu. Mom likes almost everything. Not about food. Ah, forget it. If not food, then what? What would Mom like other than food? Huh? Your face is turning red. More challenge and higher degree of customization. And so far as what? Like your character builds and stuff like that? Hey, Justin. Could you tell me what today's lunch set is? Today's special is the surprise mushroom pasta. Coming up, one daily special. I didn't exactly order yet. Well, it's all good here, so why not? Hey, little Sue, looking cute today. You're quite the talk of the town. You're gonna be quite a beauty. I think you're right, Teehee. That's a little weird, old man. But it's true. Just a little strange thing to say, old man. Justin, you get to eat this wonderful food. Every day you're a really lucky fellow. Yes, sirree. Mom's food is just the best. But what is this made of? I guess I should tell the truth. I ought to try to startle him. Maybe I'll tease him. What should I pick? What would Justin pick? I think Justin would tease him. Sir, do you really want to know? No regrets, really? Know what I mean? Ready? Maybe you shouldn't ask. If you hear the ingredients, you might just lose your appetite. You still want to know? I guess you're right. Forget about the ingredients. Delicious but odd. Odd but delicious. Oh, I don't get to try that again, I guess. Hey, Queen Veronica. What was I doing? There's tents. Oh, that's Rocco. Never mind. Rocco, what are you doing out here? Why don't you play with the others? Yow! Oh, it's you, Justin. Don't surprise me like that. I thought you were my mom. I thought you were my mom? Say there, Justy boy. Don't you think there's a lot of more army guys around? I hear they're here to excavate the ruins. Cut out the Justy boy stuff. I'm not a child anymore. I'm Justin. Justin. That is Justin struggling to spell his own name, by the way. Oh yeah, sorry about that. Anyway, there might be treasure in the Salt Ruins. Hey, Justy boy? I give up, sir. Now we can finally explore this part of town. Hi there, Justin. Thanks for playing with Sue all the time. I'm just playing, there's no need to thank me. But Sue is always having dinner over at your house. It must be a burden on Lily. I'm usually pretty crude, so Mom is really happy when Sue comes over. She's like a daughter to her. Oh, it's Justin. Your taking care of Sue always helps us out. I'm worried that Sue might be getting sad since her parents passed away. With you two, Aunt and Uncle, I'm not sad at all. Don't forget, I'm tougher than Justin. You got some mouth. The PS1 load times are so much longer too. Yeah, that's why I went with the Switch HD collection for the most part. Like, part of me is like, I prefer the OG look of the pixel art and the graphics and stuff like that, the way it looked on the PlayStation 1. But the load times and stuff like that, you know, you just go from place to place. You don't wait. And that's just a more streamlined experience. I do really wish we could, like, pick an option to have, like, the OG graphics. Like, none of this smoothing filter crap, you know? A 1, 2, 3. A 1, 2, 3. Right foot in, right, left, lift hand lightly and turn. Say there, what you doing? Is that a new kind of game? Show me how to play. You're so silly, Justin. She's practicing her dance. Is that the waltz? I wish I could someday go to one of the Jolie Foundation balls. Oh, that's a girl's dream to meet a handsome man on the ballroom floor. Oh, really? I think adventurers are cooler than guys who go to balls. I love Justin. Hello, Justin. To buy an item, pick it up. To sell an item, come talk to me. All right, what do you got, old man? Ooh. Metal bat. Plus 10 attack, light and easy to use. Okay, what is the, what do I currently have then? I want that. I want it now. Can we trade? Cannot trade. Okay, just get that then. Wait a minute. If I can't trade, can I sell it anyway? Or is this considered like a key item? Okay. Well, that's alright. Sell that. And I'll sell my antidote. I think I'm gonna put away my legendary armor, quote unquote, because it's just taking up space. I love the music in this game. I love the battle system. The battle system is really good, which we will be seeing shortly here, hopefully. Come on, gather round. Right now, the Blue Marlin restaurant is running a terrific special offer. Right now, we will even give you free warm bread with your meal. You won't find this offer anywhere. What is this bunk? We do that every day at the Seagull restaurant. That might be, but at the Blue Marlin, it's a great deal. The bread is usually cold. Oh wow. So this is a thriving restaurant. Yikes, he's coming at me. The pain of getting pinched when I was little is coming back. But it's your fault you believed the chef when he said he'd give you the lobster if you caught it. I didn't know he was that strong. Now I really know why he doesn't ever get cooked. That time, not only did my finger hurt when I got home, but I got chewed out terribly by Mom. Say, Justin, how's the Seagull restaurant doing? Why can't I talk today? Busy as always? I guess we're doing all right. It just means that Mom keeps bothering me to help out. Don't forget, I'm helping out by washing the dishes. I hope Sue does a decent job at washing those dishes. This is absolutely delicious. Just delicious. Huh? Is it that good? Could it be better than our place? Let me try some, sir. Ew, yuck, it's awful. How can you eat this with a straight face? It's heaven compared to rations. Anyway, it all looks just like food. It looks just like food? It looks just like food. I doubt there's anyone who will be able to cook this lobster. Maybe Justin's mom will cook it one day. I mean, she used to be a pirate, so I'm sure she can handle it. You're fond of me, lobster. Ever since I was little, getting into the Geralt forces was my dream. I really wanted to wear the uniform. Wow, sir. That's so cool that you decided so smartly by yourself. They say, the clothes make the man. Justin, do you know the meaning of that saying? Actually, I'm not quite sure. But, isn't it a compliment? This is why I love Justin. Like, he's so naive. It looks just like food is how I feel about viral food recipes. Yes. The inventor's house. Okay, this guy I was supposed to talk to. What the fuck is going on here? This music! Sir? What the hell are you doing? Wow, that's a huge clock, but the time's wrong. Sorta hot when you get close. This is why I love Justin. He doesn't understand. He doesn't understand meters. He doesn't, you know. This is a weird contraption. Looks like a windmill spinning inside. What's this thing? Looks like there are knives moving up and down inside. Aye, it's ye, Justin. Are you here to interrupt me invention work again? Why not? You don't have anything better to do, right? Don't worry, sir. I'll make sure Justin doesn't bother you. Aye, since you're here, I don't mind if you look at all me inventions. I bet he really wants you to look around. Justin doesn't know what any of these. That's me steam engine clock. Telling time was, oh, it is a clock. It's supposed to be a clock. Telling time with steam power, the ultimate extravagance. Too bad you had to keep stocking it with coal or it immediately stops working. I don't think that's a very good invention. Okay, what does this do then? Mr. Inventor, what is this machine used for? It keeps blowing out hot air. That's what I call me a hair dryer. I use steam to make hot air to dry your hair. I keep making prototypes, but they all have the same problem. Soot mixed in the hot air. I don't think that's the problem. All this hot will just burn your hair off. No! What is this? Me steam engine food processor? A steam engine food processor. What? Cuts up all the ingredients for you. The culinary tool of the future. Unfortunately, it's hard to get her to cut only the ingredients and not the cutting board too. As you see, her only drawback is that she cuts up the cutting boards too. Isn't that a sort of fatal drawback? Want to try something I made with this? With all the cutting boards in it, it's chock full of fiber? Maybe next time. I'll never accept defeat. The dawn of the steam engine is near. Good luck, Mr. Inventor. I'm rooting for you. Telling time with food power. Isn't that my stomach clock more extravagant? No, I want to look at this. You guys know what? If you throw money into this fountain over your shoulder, you'll become happy. At least that is the rumor. No, I never heard that. Who told you that rumor? The man who cleans the fountain. I've been trying it every day, but I am still not happy though. Okay, here's Rocco again. I thought you were my mom. Okay, where's that museum? What's this? Why is there a screw around here? This can't be from the engine. Even if it is a screw from the engine, there's nothing to worry about, sir. Somebody we know has 2 or 3 screws loose, but it doesn't seem to bother him. You think there's somebody like that in Parm? Hey, are you talking about me? This is why I love you, Justin. You're just such an idiot. Justin may be fine with 2 or 3 screws loose, but I don't know about engines. I don't think so, sir. Okay. Where the hell is the museum at? Well, I'm getting to the age when I ought to think about marriage. You think I'll find somebody? Well, don't they call women like you go fish or something? Oh my god. Oh my god. You're so silly, Justin. Don't you mean old maid? Yes, yes, yes. I am a late bloomer. Please don't say anything like late bloomer in front of my daughter. It bothers. Oh my god. Too late now. Yes, I should have just said go fish and left. Hello, Justin and Sue. You two going out again today? Oh yes, Puffy too. I thought you were a ribbon. Puffy's always with me, right, Puffy? Got anything in here? Even if I know better, Puffy still looks like a ribbon. Puffy is just so cute. Puffy must be saying that you're quite a beauty too. Oh, Puffy appreciates beauty in people too. I don't know, I think Sue is just saying that. Hold on a second. I would love it if I would stop having this fucking toothache. But what can you do? It's making talking feel very funny. I guess I can just already go to the Salt Ruins? I'm gonna do it. Oh shit, listen to this music. If you look at the compass at the top right, you kinda have to like try to get lost, because it'll be pointing you in the direction you need to go. Who goes there? This is no place for children. Now go home. If you have the proper identification, it'd be different though. Alright, we really need to go to the museum though. I just got lucky. Welcome to the Great General Ball Museum, dedicated to the advancement of national archaeology. Why, it's Justin and Sue. Welcome. Have you come to talk to the curator? Say, Justin, what does it say here? Read it to me. Wait a minute. Sue, I thought you said you could read. Why did you lie to me? I originally only had 2. I had not played the original until its Steam release. Huh. Yeah, we also got Grandia 2 when it came out for PS2. So basically, we had hella JRPGs growing up. Origins of the Ball Museum. General Ball, the supreme commander of the Garlisle forces, has always had a strong interest in archaeology. His support was vital to the growth of archaeology, particularly in obtaining military cooperation for excavations. He is most famous for his words, "History itself provides the greatest lesson to be learned by mankind." Honoring his many contributions to the preservation of historic discoveries, this museum is named for General Ball. You see, because of this man, Sue, you and I can see valuable artifacts. Let's see. Salt, historic discovery on Messina. The Salt ruins are the largest ruins ever discovered. Their enormity flies in the face of common sense. The ruins discovered below Salt to the northwest of Parm are thought to be the graves of formerly powerful kings. My great-granddad was the one who discovered the Salt ruins. I'd like to make such a great discovery. Are you just making shit up, Justin? Yeah, my great-granddad discovered this. The archaeological meaning of the Angelo. Angelo in archaeology. Angelo is the name of what we know as a country in ancient civilizations. Angelonians and Parmians? I wanted to say Parmesan really bad. Angelo culture and Parm culture. Town of Angelo and Town of Parm. Comparing the names like this, you can easily see that Angelou is considered to be the name of an ancient country. Angelou myths now told in Parm may be myths told in the ancient civilization that have survived. An alternate theory holds that the ancient civilization survived the present in the form of myths. Many mysteries remain, such as how the spirits and Icarians of myth relate to the ancient Angelou civilization. That's kind of a lot to throw at you at once, but I mean, it is a museum. You get to wander around and look at things. And I really mean look at thing. I think there's just like one thing to look at. In the ancient times of old, the spirit stone symbolized blessings bestowed on Icarians by spirits. The Icarians generously blessed. Fuck it. The Icarians generously shared blessings of the spirit stone with the humans who began to prosper. The culture of Parm should be called Parmesans. I agree. Did she? Damn it. I please forgive me, like, bear with me this stream. Like, not only am I having this, like, tooth crowding issue, which is giving me, like, a toothache that's going all the way up into my right eyeball, but, like, it's very overcast and about to storm, and my brain fog is so bad. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention you can level up in this game. I know I can level up in this game, DMAS. You don't have to mention that. However, as the people began to desire even more prosperity, their greed began to cloud the spirit stone. Eventually, the stone broke into 7 pieces and the Icarians and spirits departed, ending the mythical age. Alright, I've memorized it. Now I know the Angelo myth perfectly. Think they'll hire me now? Is that all you have to know to work here? I could work here. Okay, they have a few things. Other research believe the wings of the ancient Angelo civilization were no more than dreams of the ancients. How can they say that without looking? I'll prove it if I have to dig up all the ruins in the whole world. They say maps found in the ruins of the Angelo civilization included accurate maps of the new continent. This produced a theory that Angelo was a very advanced civilization. How interesting. Ruins of the Angelo civilization have produced many statues that were neither animal nor human. If these things really were portrayed in the statues exactly as they were, it'd be incredible. Yeah, I do really like the battle system in this game. These humanoid statues with wings are are typical of those that are called Icarian statues. This is thought to be a motif of the kings who had nearly a godlike presence to the ancient people. Artifacts of the Angelo civilization sometimes included non-human statues that also have wings attached. This is thought to mean that the ancients tended to consider the wings themselves to have godlike character. Wings originally symbolizing those in power came to acquire godlike status as wings themselves became worshipped. Okay. So you really like birds. Recent history of Palm. Jewel Foundation dominates Parm economy with high technology and coercive tactics. Ugh, what junk. I just can't stand reading these boring books. The steam engine. The greatest technology known to man, essential for trains, steamships, and factories. As the small fishing harbor that was Parm grew into today's portal to new continent, advances in steam engines have also made the factories prosper. Mostly the jewel factory where I work. I say this not because I work there. I bet he says that just because he works there. I love Sue. The economic development of Parm is inseparable from the presence of the modern jewel factories. I can feel the prosperity of Parm every time I see the chimneys along the city streets. I think they're just a nuisance. Let's see. According to the latest theory, man could fly if he could make good use of machines. But what kind of flying machine? It'd be cool if I could make one. It'd be easy to get to the new world. I guess that's it. Alright, let's see what this guy has to say. Hi, Mr. Curator. Hello, Mr. Curator. Oh. You came at just the right time. Look, Justin. It's a new Icarian statue. I just finished its restoration. Wow. Is this a statue of an Icarian? I've never seen this type. Yes. When I checked with Garlisle, it seems that it was found at the Dom ruins on the new continent, Valencia. Wow, the Dom ruins. The biggest ruins on the new continent of Valencia. I'd like to go. I bet you would. It's what you look for that makes you a man, Justin. According to the Angelo myths told in Parm, Icarians use the power of spirit stones to create a dream world. Stories are told of floating cities and ships that travel to the stars. Steam engines that run forever. The spirit sanctuary, frozen in time. Great immortal priests who never age? Are you two finished yet? Sorry, Sue. We'll be through in a minute. Okay, but just a minute. After all, I'm a very understanding woman, right? Yet, if we consider these utopian fantasies apart from myths, these Icarians must have been thought as kings who possess great power. Archaeologically, that much is certain. Archaeologically, these kings must have created spirit stones, in order to justify their presence. Oh, that's not very interesting. Archaeology has no romance. Sorry about that. I like dreamy stories myself. Justin, I guess you get bored when ancient myths become research. That's right. I can't quite get it in the mood today. It might all have been true, right? That's right, Justin. I cannot prove that it's not all true. Oh no, I almost forgot. About the so-called spirit stone left by your dad? Oh, you examined it for me. I bet it was real. I can't tell if it's real or fake. To begin with, the spirit stones only exist in myths. I tried to do chemical analysis of the stone, but I couldn't. It's harder than a diamond, so I gave up. Harder than a diamond? Really? Until I think of another way to analyze it, I'll give it back. Spirit stone acquired. If you like, why don't you try analyzing it, Justin? I'll give you some hints. When you are finished looking at the statue, come to my office. I have something for you. Curator has hope for me. Mysteries of the ancient civilization? Justin the adventurer will solve them. Well, this Icarian statue, kind of Picasso looking. The character art in this game is so good. Yeah, I love how the, you know, you can see the character art when they talk and how it changes with the emotions. And I've always loved that in the JRPG games. Now, where did I put it? I just can't remember. You said it was something good. So we got our hopes up. But you lost it? Of course not, I haven't lost it. Haha. Just let me remember, so go look at the Arcarian statue or something while I look for it. Relatable. What if I try to use my spirit stone on this thing? Can't see what this is. Already read these. Spirit Stone replica was created using an ancient writings in the ruins. This prevailing theory holds that the Spirit Stones represent power, but another theory holds that the ancients exchanged other beautiful minerals as money among themselves, giving rise to a monetary economy. Ah, yes, a monetary economy. Long are gone the days of trading, goats. Legendary Icarian statue, discovered at the Dom ruins. I can picture that. Justin, I'm amazed you knew that the Dom ruins are the largest ruins in the new continent of Valencia. Of course I know. An adventurer needs to know a lot of things. But you know, it's no fun just listening to other people's adventure stories. Valencia is waiting with me. Is awaiting me with mountains of exciting things. Just look. Someday, I'll find the Angelo that no one else has been able to discover. What are you doing, Justin? Oh no, Puffy is upset. Just calm down. The only thing to do is fix it. Come on, Sue, help me. No way, it won't work. We should just be honest and apologize. I can't do it. You saw how happy the curator looked when he restored this statue. I can't tell him. I remember what it looked like. Are you sure that's right? I think it looked a little different. Maybe. But it's about 75% right, don't you think? On a test, that's a passing grade, right? That's not the point, Justin. What have you done, Justin? You switched out the head where the wings were. Justin, there's still something wrong. Don't worry. I know a little about Angelu's civilization. This kid. But 70% is a passing grade, okay? Oh, here it is. I was keeping it in my pocket, so I would always be ready to give it to you and see your smiling face. Now I feel a little bit bad about like ruining this statue restoration. Mr. Curator, are you getting senile in your old age? That's a little rude, Justin. You're never at a loss for words. Anyway, I just heard a loud crash. Did something happen? No? What do we do, Sue? Think we should tell him the truth? Maybe? You figure it out. I don't know what to do. Come on, say something, or he'll know something's wrong. No, nothing at all. Actually, I broke the statue. Well, what had happened was the statue just kind of it just kind of fell apart as soon as you left. Justin, you are a joker. If you broke the statue I just finished repairing, my poor heart couldn't take it? Putting aside the jokes, I have something good for you. Oh my god, this poor old man. Cool, what is it? My present to you is this. Letter of introduction acquired. The Garlau forces are searching the Salt Ruins again. I arranged for 2 people to visit. Wow, really? Thank you, Mr. Curator. Isn't this great, Justin? You kept saying that you wanted to go to the Salt Ruins. Puff puff. I'm just happy to see your faces. Show this letter of introduction and the army will let you visit. Justin, you go find out for yourself if the Spirit Stone is real or not. Here we go. Could we please fix it? It's fucked. Those people are mad irresponsible. Whew, we made it. You think we got away clean? Ah, the Icarian statue! I just finished fixing it. Uh-oh, we're in deep stuff now. What do we do now? Think we should go back and apologize straight out? Maybe the curator will forgive. Who was it? Who did this? Now I have to work day and night to fix it all over again. Nope, no way. If we go back now, he'll take back the letter of introduction for sure. Right. I feel bad about the curator, but let's come back later and apologize. Justin didn't even remember what it looked like before. Where the F is Gaunt's in them? Yeah, let me in. Oh. I forgot we get introduced to these 3 ladies so soon into the game. Save point. Cowbell, have you played this before? Who goes there? This is no place for children. Hang on, look at this. An intro letter from the curator. What? It is. What could the curator be thinking, giving this letter to such children? Don't worry about that. Just let us in, okay? Oh well, you can go in. I think this is a pretty great game, but it's also very
Soldiers
anime.
fallen.
And you will see.
Salute!
Listen up! After traveling all the way from the new continent, we won't tolerate failure. Be sharp out there.
Meet at the stage on level 1. Call roll by regiment as soon as you arrive, and stand by for orders.
Attention! Fallen! Right base, march! Double time! Say, Saki, it was your troops who made us late. Aren't you a little lax on discipline?
Don't give me that, Nana. The last time they were late, I made them all give me 3,000 squats.
Oh, Saki. You're such a muscle freak. I'd make them go without rations for 100 days.
Oh, Mio, you're too kind. If it were me, I'd give him 5,000 lashes. Then I'd pickle him in brine and give him 100 days in the brig.
That
Herr Mullen were to get wind of that, he'd have your head.
No problem. I just swear him to secrecy, and Herr Mullen would never be the wiser.
Come on. We need to get going too. Or we'll be late for the rendezvous.
Right, Neo. If we were to be late, it'd be harder to discipline the troops.
So yeah. Say, Justin, how's little Gaunt's doing? Be good to him, okay? Sure, Gaunt's. Of course I'm good to him, right, Sue? Sure. You're being pretty good to him, right, Puffy? We're always getting him in trouble. A promising new recruit has signed up, and it's pretty exciting. Name's Gaunt, he's from Parm. Always smiling and in good spirits. Never complains about orders from superiors and does anything you ask. Guys like that get promoted. Reminds me of myself back then. Wow, so you are a wonderful person too. Those machines are shaking pretty violently, but they're working. It's just steam. The steam coming from the steamed hams. Hey, I've been thinking about it. What do you think Colonel Mullen is digging for? Must be something important that he doesn't want anyone else to see. He'd be in trouble if it's seen. It's probably a spirit stone. Right, that's gotta be it. So, what do you think it is? Maybe a time capsule that he buried when he was a child. That'd be embarrassing, right? What? So I'm just gonna go here where the army is. I've been in the army for a while, but this is my first ruins lookout duty. The world has become so peaceful. Garlau forces used to be a group of brave men, boy. That's right, the soldiers in stories are all so cool. Colonel Mullen is particularly strict about assignments, but he can be nice too. He is even considerate to low-ranking soldiers like us. Under a leader like that, you're more likely to come back from a war. I hope so. But I don't know about being like pickled in brine and giving 5,000 lashes. That's a bit much. Broke again this month. Maybe if I worked hard like Colonel Mullen, they'd raise my pay. So, Colonel Mullen is such a wonderful man. Of course, he's the son of General Ball. He's a well-bred, handsome young man. Brain and body, he's the best. Way different from Justin, who couldn't do anything without me. Excuse me, Sue. I know how to read. One of us knows how to read. Okay? So boring. Nothing to do in some boondock ruins. Getting bored is even more tiring. I couldn't even get up today. It was way too late. Just like Justin. Justin couldn't do anything without me around. Did you say something? Just boring me to sleep. Oh no, I've got to be a serious guard. I do have some coffee, but thank you for the offer, D-Max. Is that right? I'm glad. Thinking of it, I don't recall Gaunt's ever being unhappy. He's just fine when getting whacked with a mop or whacked with a pot lid. Oh my god. Justin laughing at the fact that Gaunt's got his ass whooped with a mop? Boy, don't be wandering around here. If you're found by General Ball, we'll all get chewed out. General Ball? Of the Ball Museum, that guy? You've got some nerve to ask in such a situation. Well, I'll tell you anyway. I don't know much, but he has some connection to the Jewel Foundation and seems to be feared. I feel like you should know that. You're in his army. I wish I could go on leave. Then I'd go back to town and have some coffee at the cafe. 1 cup after work just tastes so good. Then I could shake off this fatigue. If the girl next to me was Lieutenant Lena, it'd be excellent. That dreamy expression of hers. Tongue is hanging out, sir. I'm not saying anything. Yow, you monsters there. I am a soldier in the Garlau forces, and you won't kill me so easily. How rude! How can you call Justin or a beautiful lady like me monsters? What despicable monsters would disguise themselves as children? I'll cut you up. Just a minute, listen to me, we're not monsters. Ah yes, monsters disguising themselves as children. That's just normal children. Ahem. I am in charge of Salt Ruins, so I am very high-ranking. Is a person in charge of is a person in charge so high-ranking? Don't be silly, of course. I was put in charge by Colonel Mullen himself. He made Colonel at such a young age. No soldier's more capable than Colonel Mullen. I was appointed by him. Justin, I don't think Justin even knows that, like, when you're higher, what higher ranking is. I don't think he understands anything, really. Why are you dancing over here? Ah ha ha, what an honor. That makes me high ranking. Yeah, you just keep dancing. Huh. Kids, why are you two in such a place? Most civilians are supposed to be here. Why is he doing that? I'm very high ranking. He's just showing off. The curator of the museum gave us a letter of introduction. Said we'd learn something. Oh, you came here to learn? I just hated studying when I was a kid. Wow, you too. Sir, I think you will understand. I really came here for adventure. So what should they be pickled in, and how many lashes? They should be just lightly pickled. How could children be in here? How'd you get into the Salt Ruins? Say, the ruins are underground, right? Can I see them? Take us in. How suspicious. Who are you? I show no mercy, even to kids. Now answer. Just show him the curator's letter. We came to visit the Salt Ruins. Look, we got a letter of introduction from the curator of the Ball Museum. Letter of introduction? This? Huh? I guess it does look real. See, we're not suspicious at all, so take us underground with you. Underground? Huh? Alright. But first, just show me that letter of introduction. Letter of introduction given. Ah! What? Why? Oh no!
Bye-bye.
Wow! Oh my god. See? No more letter of introduction. Now you twerps are illegal intruders, maybe? That's right. Now we must catch the intruders, torture them, and execute them. What the fuck? They're children! What? Holy shit. But since you are children, we'll overlook this just once. Leave the Salt Ruins at once. Come, let's go. Saki, Mio, there's no time to be bothering with these kids. I'm gonna go anyway. How awful! Who do they think they are? Anyway, Justin, let's just go home. No way, Sue. An adventurer can't back down now. I'm not going home. My one entire save point. Justin, you really want to go down? Didn't you hear what those three said? I did, but they're so secretive. There's gotta be something there. They practically told us that there are secrets. An adventurer can't ignore that. Oh, Justin. But you know, I thought it'd come to this.
Garlisle Force, Mullen Company, fall in, face forward. Salt Ruin Special Survey Team, roll call. Squad leaders, front and center. Sergeant Nana, leader of the Bloody Rose Squad, reporting.
Sergeant Saki, leader of the Lightning Star Squad. All men accounted for.
Sergeant Neo, leader of the Desert Moon Squad. All men present.
Colonel Mullen will now address the troops before deployment. All soldiers, listen carefully. Yes, Lieutenant.
My dear soldiers, our squad will now commence the final excavation of the Salt ruins. Operation Yggdrasil is entering the final stage. Now we only have to find the last remaining piece. I needn't remind you that the depths of these ruins are dangerous. You may even be risking your life. However, this is our time. You, the Honorable Garlisle forces, will bring a great boon to humanity. Go! You, the elite of Garlisle, will open the door to the wisdom of the ancient Angelo civilization. I am counting on every one of you.
Yes, sir. Bloody Rose Squad, you take the east. Lightning Star Squad has the west. Desert Moon Squad, take the south. You have your assignments. We're counting on you. Good luck.
Yes, Lieutenant.
The time is 15:06 hours. All squads have begun operations.
Lean. You've also become quite an able aide-de-camp.
Huh? Oh, thank you, Herr Mullen.
Well, let's get to work ourselves. Let's go, Lean.
Yes, sir.
Justin, you hear that? Sure. Sounds like there's something here. Let's go, Sue. We're about to get in big trouble. Oh shit, there are enemies here. Green slime. My mace is leveled up. Throw level up.
All right, we won!
Hey, you see that? It was Colonel Mullen in person. I finally saw him in person. What could there be in such out-of-the-way ruins? Hey, you hear, Sue? Sounds like something incredible's happening. I see some money that I want. What? I thought she was gonna like put something in her food to give her the diarrhea. Okay, it's a good thing that they don't turn around and see me. Oh, what? No! I just don't get it. Everything we find is just junk. Can this stuff be worth anything? Just cut that out. You want to get demoted and stuck on guard duty like the guys up top? I heard the colonel. Save everything we find. No one wants your opinion. Sorry, I went too far. Hey, did you hear? They say there's some strange statue in the deepest depths of the ruins. Yeah, but I have no clue what there might be beyond that. I've heard stories of ghosts. Perhaps. I was wondering why the Colonel himself would come out here. You hear that, Sue? Mysterious ghost deep in the ruins. Yes, this is just so exciting. And we're finding money. Why do elite troops like us have to be excavating in a place like this? Yeah, I know what you mean. But we can't be careless. After all, Colonel Mullins said it was dangerous duty. I think that newbie back there is okay. He beaned himself pretty bad. What is beaning yourself? How do you bean yourself? I'm worried, but it was clearly his own fault. Going alone into the depths of the ruins. Colonel Mullen told him so many times, you never know what is going to happen in the ruins. I don't quite know, but it looks like danger ahead. But I'm okay with that. How do you get... He was beaned. Ooh, what is that? Small one-handed axe. I need to be using my items anyway before I, like, get inventory full and start screaming. Does she have that yet? She does have it. Oh, okay. You need the bow and arrow to have it, but... Attack one enemy by throwing Puffy. It's the reason I haven't needed to heal yet. Just been using moves a lot. I mean, that is healing though. I really recommend this game. If you like JRPGs, I think you will like this one. The game is fun. I generally like the aesthetics of, like, you have 2D sprites in a 3D environment. Which was very common on the PlayStation 1. Okay, where are we? What? What is that? It was a Saturn. I had seen it before. Very charming to look at. It's a very charming game. And I like the combat system. I like the skill system. I would have loved to see this kind of combat system in more games. Because you can see what the enemies are actually doing. Hold on, I have it on it. I will show you. But, see, you can see what they're going to do. And there are certain instances where they might be doing something and you don't want them to do that, and you can kind of cancel their action. I've never played Trolls in the Sky. How is that game?
Hip hip hooray!
think I have seen somebody streaming, but I don't remember which game it was. You have the field like this to move around it, and a little timeline of characters and actions too, but I don't remember if you could see the enemy's actions. Dynamite? Don't give Justin dynamite. That's a bad idea. Oh no! What the hell is this? I played one of them for the PSP a few hours, but got stuck and then fell off. Well, I don't know anything about Trolls in the Sky. I mean, if a game has a lot of charm to it, it doesn't like really need a good combat or anything. It'd be very simple. Post-combat music doesn't need to be so fire. The music in this game is so good. It just, I love the mood of all the things in this game. And where am I going? I forgot. But I do think the dungeon design, there's something to be said about dungeon designs and dungeon layouts. Because I was sort of having the issue when I was playing Breath of Fire 4 that too many of the areas looked the same to where I was like, was I here before? Am I going in a circle? Like, put a few more like landmarks around, you know? You're enjoying the polygon compass up there. That polygon compass is actually pointing to where I need to go. But I am looking for monies. And this money up here is mocking me. That's one of the things that got worse from Grandia 1 to Grandia 2. What do you mean? Elaborate on that. Ah, Vafangul! The money mocks me too. It's up there shining and glimmering and I can't reach it. The two dungeons are nothing to write home about. Some of the dungeons in this game are a little bit... it goes on for a bit. Yeah, Grandia 2 had 3D characters, but it had that very early Dreamcast look. I mean, it looks better than Final Fantasy VII. So there's that. This save point is also mocking me. You know, if I wasn't so greedy, we might be done with this area already. You had the PC version of both of them. I didn't even know there was a PC version of Grandia. Oh, hell yeah. What is that? I can use this save point at least to recover. So, this game is kind of babby mode. Like, your save points recover. The monsters are pretty easy. It leaves stuff around for you to find, and it's pretty generous with those things. So I would say this is probably entry-level JRPG. Probably for babbies, but I really just enjoy. I enjoy. You need to make a running jump, but I can't jump. That's actually a thing in Xenogears, and the platforming in Xenogears is awful, and they shouldn't have made you be able to jump and do, like, platforming. That should not have been a thing. Okay, finally. Don't fall, Justin. Got my money, I got my save point. Nothing happens. It's quite suspicious, though. Very unnatural to just be a statue. I think it's best to report it to Herr Mullen. I think you're right. Let's go. That was close. If we didn't hide so quick, we would have been busted. All the homies love Babel Tower. All the homies hate Babel Tower. I think you read that wrong, Cowbell. I think you got some wrong information somewhere. I gotta be honest, I don't know how long this game actually is, but I generally usually put 100 hours into it, as you can see. This must be the statue those soldiers were talking about. It does look suspicious. Justin, what was that? Justin, your bottom is shining? Your bottom is shining? It's my pocket. Could it be the Spirit Stone? The Spirit Stone. I've never seen this before. Is it hot? What? It's the stone inside your bottom, Justin. I don't think that's where he keeps the Spirit Stone, Traby. I don't think... Traby? You also just like to max out those game clocks. Okay. You don't have to rub it in. You've seen me play Final Fantasy VII, okay? You've already seen it. You've seen my Final Fantasy VII game clock. You've seen my Final Fantasy VI game clock. You already know. The Spirit Stone is related to the ancient civilization. This must be the real Spirit Stone. We're the first ones here. Even the guys in the Garlau forces haven't come in here. Ancient passageway. One thing I learned when I was a child playing this game is that when in doubt, you can always just hug the walls and you will find your way around. I don't know what I just did. Always go right. You know, I usually go clockwise. That's something I learned from playing the Silent Hill games. Just if you have an open, you know, area and there's a lot of things to explore, just go clockwise, you know? It's not uncommon to enter the in-game with HP barely in the triple digits. I can never remember my in-game stats in Grandia. Cool! I've never heard of ruins like this. It moves by itself. I'm sure great discoveries of the Angelo civilization lie ahead. Right, Sue? Justin, the Spirit Stone is shining again. Uh-oh. Sue, look. Angelo is calling. He's got the wrong number. think another aspect I like about Grandia is that your main characters are not necessarily the chosen ones. It's just very happenstance. Like, the fate of the world ending up on the shoulders of this idiot child. Is this the one where you have to find specific items to learn level skills, like missable items? It's for, you can find stuff for your magic, but as far as like your skills and stuff like that, you just need to use them. You just need to use your equipment. I'll go over it again, I'll show you. So at the left side of the screen, you see the weapon. Justin can equip swords, maces, axes, and there's different skills based on the weapon you're using. And at the bottom, you have skills that you could have any of them equipped, and you can still use it. And that's how all the characters work. They have different types of weapons they can equip and have different skills for. I feel the same way, Trevi. Like, of course I love Earthbound, and Ness is like the chosen child. He's the golden chosen child. But I also just kind of love this happenstance stuff where, like, Justin inherited this stone that happened to be connected to this, and he's just like some idiot kid who wants to go on adventures. So he stumbles his way onto it, you know?
Welcome, he who holds the Spirit Stone.
Did you say something, Sue? I didn't say anything. Yikes, cool.
Whoa, ah! Eek! What was that?
Welcome, he who holds the Spirit Stone, symbol of the promise between the humans and the spirits.
Who are you?
I am Liete of Alent. I have lived through and inherited the history of Angelo.
What? What's going on?
Ah! We're gonna fall!
Don't be scared. This is the land you live in, when seen from the height of the stars. Come, please tell me. What were you seeking when you opened the door?
Gee, you're, sort of putting me on the spot. Hey! How did you know that I have a Spirit Stone?
All power is born from the light of the Spirit Stone. Without it, the door of Angelo does not open.
But Angelo is just a mythical world.
It is no myth. The stone that you hold is the ancient symbol of the promise between the humans and spirits. Look. A world created by an eternal promise between the light of the spirits and the wings of the Icarians. This is the world of Angelo. The light of the Icarians and the grace of the spirits will not wane, lest all of the stars sparkling in the sky turn to embers. Ever since receiving the blessing of the spirits, the people unyoked themselves of the original restrictions and began to walk along the path of evolution. The light of the Icarians and that of the Spirit Stones are the symbols of peace in this world.
The spirit stone that you hold should really stay always with an Icarian. Getting real Gaia from Captain Planet vibes here. There is Gaia in this game. Not that Gaia, but there is a Gaia. Really cool style for the cutscenes. Yeah, I really like I'm just, you know, I'm just nostalgic for this specific like the art style where you could see the art of the characters and the text boxes, and you got the 2D sprites and the 3D graphics, and you got those anime cutscenes. Say, Justin, doesn't that sound a lot like what's written in the Myths of Angelo? I thought so too. If so, then how are the myths related to the Angelo civilization? Liette, is that your name? Please tell me. Are those myths true? Please tell me, Liette. Are the myths of the Angelo true? One who desires one answer to one question, or many answers, you must head for Alent. Do you desire many answers? Yeah, I've got lots of questions. If you desire many answers, then you must leave on a long journey towards Alent, ever toward the east. In your long journey, you may lose your way. However, the light of the Spirit Stone is sure to lead you to the right way, as long as you have the Spirit Stone. He who has the Spirit Stone, if you desire many answers, head for Alent, towards the east. Could that mean you want me to cross the sea and go to Alencia, the new world? Liette, is Alent... will I be able to meet you in the new world, Liette? If I go to the new world, can I meet the real Liette and the real Icarians? Wait, don't forget, the light of the Spirit Stone will lead you to Alent. Now, go. I am Liette of Alent. I am the one to wait for eternity. She's gone now. We saw lots of things, but it almost feels like it was all a dream. That was really a dream. Just in that light, did you see it? What's that? Spirit Stone is shining. Incredible. That's just incredible, Justin. It is real. That's right. This is a real Spirit Stone. He's finally convinced. Sarzak, is it okay if I hydrate with coffee? Is that acceptable? Because that's what I'm gonna do. Dimas said, old RPG and tragic females. Name a more iconic duo. Oh, you do it all the time. Okay, good. I'm not cheating or anything by hydrating with coffee or anything. Haha. I'm gonna hydrate with coffee too, in solidarity. All of us together, yes. Thank you, Sarzak, for the hydrate and the lurk. You're right, Justin. I've decided. I'm going to Alent. I'm going to meet the Icarians. I'm going to discover the Angelo civilization and surprise everyone. And then... Anyway, I'm going to Alent for sure. The only one who can do it is me, the adventurer Justin. Yes, I'm gonna show them. He's so proud of himself. Is that the name of the Tropsy cat? Let us all drink our coffee in solidarity together. Alright. No treasures here, I don't think. No, just another iconic duo? As I say, coffee is just filtered water. No. No. What do you mean filtered water? No. Who goes there? Yikes, we're busted. Oh, great. What does the child do? Yes, Colonel Mullen. She interrupted him. I have many questions for you two. Don't think you can get away. Whoa, what do we do, Justin? I'll figure out something. If you do not answer truthfully, know that your life is in jeopardy. Colonel Mullen, they're just children. Please, nothing rash. I understand. But one who makes a fool of me, even a child. This man, he's serious, Justin. His eyes are not smiling. First, tell me your name. Listen carefully, I am Alexander. My name is Justin. I have no name for you to call me. I'm Alexander? This is his new persona, Alexander. The water is filtered through some coffee ground beans. Okay. Alright. I guess that's technically true then, Calvin. Technically. You went on a technicality, okay? Water with coffee filtered through it. I guess you could try unfiltered coffee, but it might get gritty. Stop it! Cut it out! So you decide to answer truthfully. That girl there has been calling out your name. Now, be prepared before you answer. Continue your foolish obstinacy, and that girl will die too. Jesus. It's unavoidable. In the line of duty, my boy. I thought you were supposed to be a cool... Everybody was saying, oh, Colonel Mullen, he's so cool, he's so understanding. And he's like, I will kill a child. Okay, I'll do it. Did you open the door into here? I guess I did open it, huh? Is that so? But neither the adventurers nor our men could open it until now. Now, I shall ask you another question. What exactly did you see in the depths of these ruins? I saw a mysterious pretty girl, a strange room, but nothing else. Strange lights and ancient images. Strange lights? Spirits? Could images from the early ages of the Angelo civilization? Ah, I see. There still are people like you who have the spirit of adventure. What will you do with these two? You can't be thinking of... Don't worry, Lee. Angelo is a major military secret. We'll keep them as informants. You're gonna do what? Instant coffee is 1 mug of water with brown added to it. That's facts. That's just facts. I've never had an instant coffee that was any good. I don't know how I don't even know how it's a thing. Like, has anybody had instant coffee that was actually like coffee and not just strange coffee flavored water? Are you gonna take us away? I thought I could go home already. My dear, sorry, but you will never see your family again. No, you mean we're trapped for life? No. Don't worry, Sue. The two of us can take care of these guys. I don't know about that, Justin. I don't, like, these are like military folks and we're just children. Ah, name a more iconic duo in an anime then. Children versus highly trained military professionals. Well, I may have to try that sometime, Zcat, because that sounds like more fancy. I'm talking about you are in a dire situation. You need coffee, and there's just this instant crap in your cabinet. Children versus God? Name a more iconic duo. But even if you escape here, there is still one trap ahead. You'll never escape Salt Ruins. So, how do you plan to escape from me? Justin? Whisper, whisper. Okay, here goes. It's sink or swim. Sue, let's go. Okay. Take that. Spin, spin, and spin round and round. What if we just left them stranded in here? Let's go, Sue. So this is how it works. Come back here. Haha, idiot. Dude, they couldn't even figure that out. Justin, what's that? Oh, shit! Okay, I'm gonna have to, like, actually lock in for this one. Alright. You can spin me right round. This boss hit me once. Only one time? I also have like 10 different ground coffees and I have a French press too, but the specific coffee that me and DMAS like is just best in the coffee pod.
Don't do it!
30.
V-slash!
V-slash! Y'all are making me think that that's what Colonel Mullen got stuck in his head after he figured out that's how it worked. You know, the French press is pretty fast. I like how quickly you can make coffee with a French press. It's like instant, right? But I feel like a good brew is just done in an old-fashioned coffee pot. Never-ending V-slash.
V-slash!
53! Just keep on his ass and he won't be able to do anything. What is an AeroPress? Do I have any items to... No, I don't. Try a critical. SP items are rare. What? DMAS, you read my mind. He's almost dead. Your SP goes up during battles. Yes. Oh my god, Sue took him out!
Alright! Big win for us!
Give me that money. 150 golds? What was that? That wasn't there when we came in. Yeah, that guy named Mullen said there was a trap. You think that was it? It doesn't matter. Anyway, let's get out of here. No, Justin, I want to go to the save and restore my health. Boss music is a jam, though. I love all the battle music in this game. It's got variety. I can't believe it. They defeated the Rockbird, too. Colonel Mullen? Those guys are amazing. They managed to even escape me. Didn't you want to, like, kill them, like, 2 seconds ago? Colonel Mullen, shouldn't we chase them? Having a little information about the Angelo civilization get out will not undermine our plans. Let him go. I respect his recklessness. What was the name of that boy? He said his name was Justin. Quite a character he is. I had fun for the first time in a while. So, what would you have done if he had died to the bird then, Colonel Mullen? Alright, we got away. It wasn't a dream. I did have a great adventure. Wait a second. Isn't it too soon to run away? It's evening already. Let's go back to Parm. Let us restore. We used to have an espresso machine too, but it like never got used because everyone just would always use the coffee pot. Right, D-Mass? I don't know if you even remember that. My stepdad got this espresso machine, and he was like, "Oh, look at this! You know, it can do this and that and that." But then nobody used it. We just kept using the coffee maker. AeroPress is basically a plastic tube and plunger and filter paper, and you just force the coffee with the pressure of you leaning on it. It's the simplest coffee maker you can think of. Super fast and easy to clean. They are hella expensive, Zcat. Those things are. And it was like a super, like, you could do all this different stuff. You could make espresso shots. You can do like, and then it just never got used. Double save. Why are you dressed like that? Completely against army regulations. You could get a court-martial. Hey, sir, we're not soldiers. Don't you understand? What's that thing on your head? You are monsters after all. You can't fool me. Can't look down on those three just because they're women. Those three are really capable. Okay. They were always at the top of the class at the academy. They are really proud. Wow. They say you can't judge a book by its cover. Guess that's right. Misogynist asshole. What do you say? Oh, so boring. Nothing to do in some boondocks ruins. I'm a serious guard. I was kind of hoping there'd be more items and stuff around that I could find. Ah, those sergeants are real slave drivers, so I'm really in a bind. It seems like I'm more like a handyman than a soldier. I even see hallucinations. Now I've got to go with Gauntz to go shopping for the sergeants. Gauntz can't carry it all, so this time I have to go too. I think this man needs to like get some sleep. He's not doing okay. I guess there's nothing like an adventure to make you hungry. Come on, let's go home. You mean let's go to my home, where you practically live now. Ah. Say, Justin. You know, it's all great going to see Liete and everything, but do you know how to get to the new continent? Of course I know. We just need to get on a ship. Okay. How do we get them to let us on the ship? Well, I know. We'll ask Mom. She's sure to know. She used to be a pirate. I wonder if she, like, has a ship. Welcome home. Justin and Sue, dinner's ready. Wash your hands and come along. Great, I'm really hungry. Say, Mom, how can we get on a ship to the new continent? What is this all of a sudden? Well, I always used to go back and forth on my own ship. Well, that's right. You used to be Lily the Skull, right? Well, if you want to know about ships, why don't you go to the port? That's the way. We're going to the port tomorrow. Anyway, Justin, today you're dirtier than usual. Where exactly were you playing? I'm not playing. With an introduction from the curator, we went to the Soul Ruins and we're doing scientific research. You're doing scientific research? Now that's funny. What's so funny? I wonder what scientific research means anyway. The new continent is Alencia, right? Which is bigger, Alencia or Messina, where Parm is? Well, there's nothing on the other side of the end of the world. Oh, I know. The end of the world is where the world ends on the new continent, right? But you know, there's something that I don't quite understand. Is there really an end of the world? Now that you mention it, the curator praised you highly. He said you were being very good. Yes! Now he might forgive me for breaking the statue. Now I did it. Justin, I didn't hear anything about that. What exactly did you do? I didn't do nothing. Like, the statue fell apart on its own. And I just looked at it, okay? Say, Justin, what do you think the end of the world is like? We'll never know if we don't go. Anyway, let's go to the port tomorrow. Hell yeah. You're so hopeless. Tomorrow I'll go myself and apologize to the curator. But you have to go apologize yourself too. Understand, Justin? I guess that's it. That was delicious, I'm full. Way to get to the new continent. We'll try to find one starting tomorrow, right, Justin? We're gonna sneak on board. Good morning, Justin. Are you ready to go? Let's see if I have any more notes. But why does my money always run out so fast? Same. Dear Diary, today I threw 3 cats into the old guy's yard. He got surprised and knocked over all his plants. Oh yeah, that's right. Yep, I really did think about what I did. I thought about the consequences of my actions, so I decided 3 cats is too many. I'll just do 1 at a time. Okay, put this dynamite away. Do I need this rock axe? I don't think I need this right now. He did not need to throw 3 cats. Yeah, I think throwing any cats is like a little too much, but I do understand that Justin is just kind of an idiot child, you know? I know, I feel bad for the cats too. Mom, are you a save point? Aren't you back a little early? Yes, my mom is a save point. You know, I should probably save over the first slot so I don't have to do this every time. This is such a charming game, and I think just grabbing everyone from the local theater for the VA really adds to the charm. It is a really charming game. Like, it just kind of immediately pulls you in with bad voice acting, very charming characters, and just like the world is like, I love it. It feels fitting, it feels alive. Let's go to the harbor, Justin. Are we going to ask about the ship? What if the cats enjoy being thrown? I throw my cats at beds, couch, and giant beanbag chair all the time. Well, if your cat likes it, then that's great. They enjoy it. Some cats do enjoy that. No, wait, I gotta go to the port. What am I doing? What am I doing? PS1 English voice acting is always a plus. It's, you get used to it. Like I said before, you do get used to the voice acting. At first you're like, oh man, this is rough, but then you're like, you know what, it's fine. They're all just amateurs, you know? I don't know why I thought Sue's house was the item shop. Hello, Justin. Okay, let's find some equipment. Sportswear. Like gloves. Has a fluffy ornament. Plus 35 move? What do I have now? Extremely comfortable. There's a reason why the voice acting in Metal Gear Solid stood out so much at the time. Hell yeah, it was like, holy shit, this is like theatrical. Which is exactly what Kojima was going for. Meanwhile, you have Resident Evil 1. And you know what? I love that for Resident Evil 1. I love that. That was too close, you know? You have Twin Snakes? I enjoy the OG more than Twin Snakes, but honestly, it's not that different. Like, when I was younger, I was like, man, this is like really different, what the fuck? But now that I'm older, I'm like, if you look at the remakes we have today, they didn't just like go, we're gonna just, you know, uncharacteristically treat the characters in the writing and stuff. You know, I think looking back, they did pretty fucking good. By the way, I have made arrangements with a friend of mine who is acquiring legally digital copies of the full North American PlayStation 2 games. So all of that, if it's compatible with my legitimate hardware, will be streamable. Ah yes, I can't believe the perfect model for my painting is here, so close to me. Ah, the smiling face. Can you hold still there, Sue? I'll do a quick sketch. Oh, Mr. Painter Man, you gotta draw me cute, just like the real thing, right? Are you actually gonna paint? If I told Marie or Pippi that I modeled for a painting, I wonder what they'd say. Now stop that, dear Sue. You're a model, so sit still. Then give me, I want the painting. I want the painting of Sue. Have you drawn me cute enough? Show me, Mr. Painter Man. What is this? It doesn't look like me at all. Of course it does, see? It has all 3 eyes, 2 noses, and 2 mouths. Dude, this is not look outside. What's happening? This man is out here on some, like, you know, acid. How did this happen? Anyway, you gotta do it over. Do it over! You have a sharp tongue. I'm just tuckered out. Till you can draw me as cute as the real thing, you have to do it over. I mean, he is a painter. You expect him not to be doing acid? Get real. Get real. Okay, where am I going? Go into the port. Ow. I think I need to take a Tylenol. Like, my jaw is like angry and like cracking on the right side, and it really, really hurts. Hold on a second. Hey, you kids, Passengers only past this point. Come on, go home. Aw. You think you're such a big shot? Why, Justin, why are you doing this? Why are you like this? Can't you just let me in for a little while? I'm going in anyway. I'll find my way. Not another day of washing dishes. The pay isn't bad, but I get bushed. My hands get rough too. Your hands would be kind of like softish if you wash dishes all the time. Your hands would be very hydrated. Ah, I like the port. Lots of ships going in and out. I think of them as my children. Your children are ships? I'm a shipwright. I make ships. Very good ones. I put my soul into them. Even if it is the rule of the sea, throwing people overboard in a barrel is no fun? But that's what you get for trying to stow away without getting a steamer pass. I almost read that as a streamer pass. It's just streamer brain. Okay? I think there is something about when you are actually streaming and you just like you lose all your previous ability to like think of things. Sometimes that happens. A steamer pass. Oh, you can't get on the ship to the new world without a passport. Boy, don't you even know that? Except for sailors and soldiers. Everyone else needs a pass. Well then, how do we get this pass? I want to go to the new world too. Getting one from someone else is the fastest way, maybe. I remember an old man at the cafe in North Parm telling adventure stories, showing everyone a smelly old pass. I think his name was Java. His name was Java? Tenchi says us stowaways are going overboard in a barrel for installing ad block. Does ad block actually work on like YouTube or Twitch or anything? He's an adventurer too? So, I'll just go ask this guy named Java. The cafe is in North Parm, right? Java the Hutt. I am a founder. Oh, this guy. Justin, jumping on the handrail again, it's gonna break. I'm not doing anything. Don't worry, let's look, Sue. He's gonna break the handrail again. Say, Mr. Rin, how can I get on a ship to the new world? Oh, you mean the steamer? I think I told you already. It docks at night. Get the F up out of here. Okay, this guy goes to the cafe. Kind of forgot. Oh, no. I'm on the right path. He better come back soon, or we can't do business. Say, we want to see an adventurer who comes to this cafe. Can we come in, ma'am? Don't be silly, you're still a kid. Anyway, I'm busy. Silly boy, he took the key with him. Again. Someone took the key to the cafe and went somewhere, right? Alright, I'll go find him for you. Oh, you sure? Okay. If you bring back the key, I'll let you in tonight. That silly boy, he must be off at the harbor, watching the seagulls again. I was just there. You. Oh, you don't want to talk now? Justin, I'm amazed that you don't get bored to death going to the museum all the time like that. When I go there, it's just so boring. It puts me to sleep. But Goose, you look pretty bored and sleepy no matter where you go. Goose. Yeah, I've even seen Goose fall asleep standing on its feet. I would be completely lost in this town. My navigational senses are dull. I need a mini-map. I understand. Oh, we're about to get storms. I think the storm that is approaching is also contributing to my brain fog because my brain feels heavy. And that's, yeah. It's one of the side effects. Are you trying something funny? You can't fool the eyes of Kazuru. I know something's going on. Asking about that means you're gonna try to interfere, aren't you? Nothing like that. I just wanted to help, that's all. This lisp is worse than mine. Where the f does Gauntz live? I'm gonna tell your mom that you're getting into trouble. And you're gonna get beat with the mop again. Oh, I can't go there. Okay, house 5. Freaking Texas. I mean, yes, but also, why are you saying freaking Texas? It either rains not at all or way too freaking much. I think we're getting the April showers in March because the weather has been like that. Where the fuck does Gauntz live? There you are. Listen, Justin, running around playing is good and fun, but don't hurt yourself. Aw, thanks, ma'am. Here, look though. I remember that Gauntz getting spanked by his mom with this mop. Hee hee! This is like a cherished memory of Justin. Is him watching Gauntz get his ass beat with a mop from his mom. Why is there a girl's doll here? Could it be? I had no idea Gauntz likes playing with dolls. Can't judge a book by its cover, Justin. Let's forget we saw it. I'm gonna tell everybody. Duel of the Century, Gauntz versus Justin the Coward? What? Justin the Coward? That's it. That's it. Okay. I'm gonna go tell his mom. She's gonna beat his ass with that mop again. Okay? Railroad. Actual Foundation is amazing. The places with money really do have money. The places with money really do have money. Justin? Justin, you don't have a penny to your name. Don't you talk to me like that. I have exactly 26 gold pieces. Hello, Source St. Michael. I'm richer than you are, Sue. Oh, there you are, Justin. You come to ask me to show you the engine again, have you? No problem. Or that's what I'd like to say. But I can't for a while. Those Garlau Force guys are clamping down on visitors. Something about checking for suspicious characters. I wonder who that could be. The food was so bad, I got sick and went home. Call me, George. Food so bad he got sick, I wonder where he ate. Must be the Blue Marlin. Mom's food would never even give you heartburn. What? Last time I got chewed out royally for sneaking in at night. Better come back later. After I figure out how to sneak in without getting busted. How you doing today, Sword Saint? Did you find my pin? Mommy says she dropped it somewhere around the museum. If you find it, please come tell me quick, okay? Can we get a shout out for Sword Saint Michael? That's my homie, Sword Saint Michael, who is going to be streaming Tomb Raider 3 for me. And I get to watch him suffer through one of my least favorite levels tonight. Where the F is this kid? Hey, you! Busy. Glad I made it as a mailman, but delivering is no tea party. Everyone's waiting for the mail. Alright, give it my all. Guess I'll go look for this lady's pin. Yes, Eternal Suffering 3? It's not that bad, is it? I know the factories help the town prosper, but can they do anything about the soot on the laundry? My mom says exactly the same thing. But my husband works at the factory, so I guess I can't complain. I don't need to go back to the inventor's house right now. Okay. Get around here. We're gonna find things that are much greater than these artifacts. Gotta find this damn key. Oh, what's that? There it is. This is it. Look, Sue. Look. Found Marie's pin. This is a pin that Marie lost. It's really pretty. Quick, we have to go. I want to see if it's in my inventory. It is Marie pin. I just want to look at it. Marie is looking for it. Okay, I like when games actually like put stuff you find in your inventory and it's not just, okay, we got this, let's go tell. Marie, let me show you something. Here, the pin you were looking for. Gives back Marie's pin. Thank you, Sue, and Justin too. That pin looks a lot like a ring. I think the ring icon is just the accessory icon. I might be wrong. You can make up with your mom. I'm sorry, but if you lost a pin and your mom's pissed, like, hang on there, Justin. You were the one who did it. Don't deny it. What are you talking about? Don't try that with me. You stuck that flyer on my back. I know it. That wasn't me. I may be absent-minded, but I do remember all the mischief I do. Oh yeah, this guy was already working in a mine when he was my age, and he walked uphill both ways in the snow, which was 5 feet. You still don't know where the pin is. Right in front of the museum. Right in front of the museum. Do you want me to show you? I'm surprised that I can navigate this game so well. It's been a while. I don't remember what all you can find in town, though. A lot of the times, I just wouldn't do it. I'd be like, I don't feel like finding so-and-so's whatever they dropped on the floor. Okay, maybe... You spent like 7 minutes looking... I'm sorry. Just walk around in front of the museum and mash the action key. Same shit. Now listen, Sue. Don't make too much trouble for Justin. Okay, I understand. I know. Since you're taking care of little Sue all the time, let me fix you dinner. For gratitude. Don't worry about it. She's pretty reliable, so she's the one taking care of me. Honestly, there's like no indication of... Ew! This is coffee! How can people drink this bitter stuff? So he does know what it tastes like. They say that children can't appreciate the taste of coffee. Justin, you're still a child. But Sue, why do you have coffee in your room? Sue, can you appreciate the taste of coffee? That must be my uncle's doing. If he wants to drink, behind my aunt's back. He always uses it. So he's drinking coffee behind her back. Are they Mormon? I'm starting to think this is not coffee. I'm starting to think this is something else. Oh, so it's your uncle's coffee. I'm glad. I thought you were way ahead of me. I'm relieved. Oh no, what kind of coffee? What kind of coffee? Dude, the uncle hiding his drinking. Don't touch Betty. Betty's hibernating now. Just leave her alone. She's pretty cute. Just like that goose. Oh, she's pretty carefree? Wait, when will she wake up? Dude, when will a teddy bear wake up? I don't think I've ever noticed that before when I played this. I think coffee might be the seedy coffee establishment we saw earlier. Yeah, I think you're right. Or in this world, it's just like that, but with coffee. I'm going to pretend that that's how, in this world, things work. Like, coffee, it makes you too hyper and people look down upon it. So you gotta go to a bar. And you can't be publicly drinking coffee either. Okay, you. Finding the pin was great, but I'm happier that I was able to make up with Mommy. So, you know, I really love Justin and Sue and Mommy, all just the same. No, let me talk to this mom. Justin and Sue, you found the pin I lost. I'm so grateful. Wait, you lost it? I felt guilty, so I searched so hard, but no matter what, I couldn't find it. Take this as a token of my appreciation. Justin, you're always skinning your knees, so it'll help. Wound salve. All that for a wound salve. You're lucky this isn't Breath of Fire, because I would put Urshan in my party immediately and give you a headbutt. You. Okay, Java the Hutt. Okay, washing dishes. This is the guy who has the key. Okay, great. It has to be. Hey, sir, do you happen to have the key to the cafe? Huh? The key? Oh, that's right. I still have it in my pocket. Would you guys take it back? Say hi to the owner for me. Tell her I'll be there soon. The owner? Oh, you're talking about that woman. Okay. Just leave it to me. I found it. Isn't this it? The key to the cafe? Gives her key to the cafe. Oh, this is it. Glad I can finally open the cafe. Thanks for all your help, you two. We got some good jellyfish stew in, so the customers will be... Jellyfish stew, is that a thing? Is that a real thing? Okay. I'll be ready to open in a little while, so come back then. It has taken a long time, Mullen, and the difficulties have been great. Yes, I apologize, Father. There were unforeseen consequences. I mean distractions. Refrain from giving me excuses. Just tell me the results. Did you find it? Forgive me, Father. I have not lived up to your expectations. I am prepared for the consequences. That's right, you're gonna get a spanking. Consequences. If you are not capable of producing results, who is? I can think of no one. Make preparations for the next strategic plan. Prepare to move out. Why is General Ball in such a hurry? The plan was proceeding smoothly. He's just probably very tired. Father has his own way of looking at things. Your comments are not required. Oh, forgive me, Colonel. I forgot my place. I didn't mean it that way. Ah, yes, sir. At any rate, we've got nothing from the Salt expedition. Oh, he's losing it. Ah, Justin, that boy was amusing. It's been a while since I've seen you laugh like that, Colonel. I was thinking that it'd be nice to have at least one in our ranks with such energy as that boy. At least we would be certain that things would never be boring. You see, he's never met an idiot child quite like Justin, and that's, that is so amusing to him. Prepare for departure. Destination, Alencia. So they're gonna go to that other ruin that I already forgot about. What was it called? Say, Justin, I can't wait to find out what kind of adventurer Java is. Let's go, off to the cafe. Let's cross the bridge. Should be over here. Here it is. I've never been to a cafe before. I'm sort of excited. What kind of cafe has this kind of signage outside? Does anybody has anybody gone to this kind of cafe before? He clearly didn't go to school with other kids his age if he's never met an idiot like Justin. I think that kind of is the point, though. Z-Cat is that, like, his dad is in control of everything, so he probably had a very, sheltered and yet very controlled life growing up. And so him meeting, I guess, some common folks who are kind of stupid and yet ambitious is kind of perplexing to him. Puff Puff Cafe. It's okay, don't worry. No one is going to get mad. Let's go in. Ah, one more double cappuccino. Pippi? What are you doing here? Didn't you know, Justin? Me and my two sisters, Farah and Curlian, run this cafe. Wow, Pippi, you really are responsible. Justin ought to learn from you. Egads, how ridiculous. I come all this way from the New World, but the excavation work is finished. Guess I'll tour the old world and go home. They don't have tourist traps like the end of the world. The end of the world is a tourist trap? Have you been there? Fool, no one's been there. I just saw it. I saw it. Ah, delicious. After a long day's work, this is just it. Say, sir, does coffee really taste that good? It certainly does. What's terrible is life without coffee, like a steam engine without coal. Those must be the coffee syrup bottles behind the counter. Did she? That's brilliant. Wow, this really hits the spot. This old world coffee isn't bad. Sir, you must be from the new continent. You come by ship, right? That's right. The ship just came into port. Faster than I expected. If you like ships, visit the port. You ought to be able to see the ship I came on tied up at the pier. I don't think I actually saw ships. Oh my, welcome. You kids really helped us out. In gratitude, you can have whatever you want. Oh, cool. But, Miss Curlian, did we do anything you need to thank us for? Oh, don't you remember, Justin? You brought back the key to the shop today. What? That old lady? Was that you? I can't be. You didn't recognize her? By changing her mind and body with makeup, a woman is an enchantress. This is like magic to her. A woman is an enchantress, you say? You have a way with words, little Sue. Anyway, looks like Java's not here tonight. Too bad. You could ask the other customers about him, though. Excuse me. If you're looking for Java, the customers know better than me. Go ask around. But stay a while. Stay away, not stay a while. Stay away from the ones that look dangerous. Who knows what'll happen? Don't scare me like that. Java, you say? Oh, you must mean that self-styled great adventurer, Java from Lek. Not sure about self-styled, but please tell me about that, Mr. Java. They say young Java was the best adventurer on Messina. But since adventure went out of style, his only joy's been hanging around cafe telling stories. They took the adventure away from the adventurer, so now he's holed up at Lek Mines. I didn't even know anyone lived up at the Lek Mines. Oh, we have a destination. Wait, Justin. Puffy just gobbled up some peanuts without asking. Let's go apologize. Oh, you say Puffy ate some peanuts? I think he's saying he's sorry. Will you forgive us? Alright. Then to let you make amends, can I ask you to do something? That silly Java forgot his wallet the last time he was here. I'd like you to take it to him. Java's wallet acquired. Okay. Take the train from the station. Alright. Puffy says he's hungry. So he's just eating whatever's laying around? How do you get rid of the boxes? I don't know. If you do things in the right order, you don't have to worry about it. I'm sorry, but this is one of those games where you have to do it in the order that the game wants you to do it. And I'm sorry, but that's just how it is. I like the way the town looks at night. Museum. I need to go home, like, not to the train station. So, what's the special today? I love it that Lily has such an expanding repertoire. Today's special is the full moon rabbit saute. Saute? Delicious. One daily special. Coming up, one daily special. I didn't exactly order yet. Well, everything you have here is delicious, so why not? Miss Lily's food makes me feel up to another day of hauling coal. I'll come here again tomorrow. But you know, Justin, I'll never ask what's in it. She just spits in the food. Puffy is happy again today. Oh, I see. They're having a communication. I don't quite know what he's saying, but I can tell he's happy. Hey, Justin, did you hear? Hey, Justin, I'm having a serious dyslexic moment and I need to just not. Did I hear you went to a cafe? Even I didn't go until I was 5 years older than you. Well, it's sort of a man's thing, but I did drink a little too much. Okay. You're so full of it. I drank too much coffee and I got a little tipsy. Oh, you say you got sick? I thought you were still a kid. You all grow up so fast. An adventurer's gotta be able to handle his coffee, right? Actually, I've been at it for a while. Justin, come over here. What did you just say? He got tipsy off that coffee. Not the tray again. Wait! Ow! You don't think I'd really— Mom, not the tray chop again. I deserve my tray chop. Justin! Here he comes. Now what's that for, Mom? Today my shoes aren't so muddy. Look! What time do you think it is? It's so late. I was worried that you got hurt. Well, I'm glad you two are home safe. Alright, eat before it gets cold. Yes, ma'am. Wonder what they're eating. Make me kinda hungry. Now we know where Java lives, so tomorrow we might be able to get a pass for the ship. I wonder if he's a great adventurer. I can't wait to meet Mr. Java the Hutt. I heard you're going to the Lek Mines to see Mr. Java the Hutt, right? It's dangerous, so don't go. Well, I guess it's useless telling you, though. You are the son of an adventurer. But promise me one thing. You have to promise to protect Sue. Remember, you are a boy. Of course, Mom, I'm an adventurer. You know what? That Mr. Java the Hutt, he must be pretty scatterbrained to forget his wallet like that. Even I'm not nearly that forgetful. Nearly. But don't you always forget to feed Puffy? I thought Puffy was Sue's pet, not Justin's pet. Nani? Oh, they're eating jellyfish stew, that's right. I don't believe that's an actual thing. Puff Puff. I thought all this time that Puffy was Sue's pet, because it's always just with her. I think Dad once said that there's no more coal in those mines. Take care of Sue, Justin. If Sue should get hurt, her parents will turn over in their graves. Oh. Don't worry, Auntie. Despite appearances, Justin is pretty tough. Okay, I guess that's it. That was delicious. I'm full. Alright, tomorrow we're going to see Mr. Java the Hutt. Don't forget. She never passes Puff Puff. Cowbell. That is a +2. Good morning, Justin. Are you ready to go? Alright, let's get to the train station. What do I have on me first? Make sure I don't have a full inventory. Okay, I got my Spirit Stone. Okay, I can't just put Java the Hutt's wallet in storage. That's not allowed. Talk to this guy again. I kind of wish I would have seen the options of what to tell that guy. Like, what's in this food? Jellyfish. You did not find 100G in the fountain. You are a lie, okay? Lie. You're a lie. Hey, those hungry guards are almost gone. Show me the engine. Not this time. Today I'm going to Lek Mines to bring something to Java that he forgot. Must be something important. Alright, don't worry about the tickets. Just today, it's on the house. Really? Thank you, sir. Hell yeah. What's this? Get your lunch boxes. How about a lunch box from Parm? Take your trip. One Parm spotted poison slug lunch. What the fuck is one Parm spotted poison slug lunch? I don't want that. That sounds disgusting. I'll have a Parm steam engine lunch. What's in it? The wheels are black rye bread. The engine oil is butter. The coal is chocolate. And, oh, Puffy wants it. We know you love chocolate, but stop that. It's embarrassing. No, I want that. What if I get this spotted poison slug lunch? Since when is Parm famous for that? Ugh. Forget it, I told you. Forget it already. But, oh, it's so delicious. Ow, my stomach hurts. Help, we've got to get a doctor quick. Wait a second, Justin. I know my body better than anyone. I just ate too much. Ate too much poison slug? Ew! Well, not only is he eating slugs, but poison slugs. There's something wrong with these people. My boyfriend is finally coming back. Getting excited from just waiting is the privilege of a girl in love. Ah, the reunion of separated lovers, how romantic. Isn't adventure exciting enough? Sue, how do you know anything about love anyway? How rude to say such a thing to a charming lady. All aboard. Please board now. The train is about to leave. I came to Parm to get to New Parm on business. The ship must be in port pretty soon. Sir, what kind of business? I will serve in the New Parm church. Despite my looks, I'm a minister. Wonderful. Father, would you please preach to this mischievous boy, Justin? Church? Hey there, boy. Have you heard of the steamer that goes to the new continent? Soon, this station will be thronged with immigrants. What does that mean? And people buying goods from the new continent. Because the port of Parm is the only gateway to the new continent. I can't be dawdling. I have to get that pass quick. Ah, excuse me. Excuse. Father, please. Bye now. You two take care. Of course I will, thanks. Thank you, sir. I'm not a sir quite yet. Can't keep up with these kids. Oh, it's just a butterfly. Okay, that's way the heck over here. But I can finally just go there when I feel like it. Oh. A little more clarity on what, like, where you actually exit the map would be nice, but I do kind of like that what do you call it? It looks expansive, you know? But for me, like, the Breath of Fire way of how it handles the map, so I can tell, you know, what part of the map actually makes me leave this area. What part of this area, you know, where are the exit points, you know? Where the map begins and ends would be really nice. Just for the sake of the gameplay, although I think, like, for the mood and the aesthetics, I get it. And I'll let it slide. Huh? No one's home. Oh, how careless. Oh well. I'll just leave his wallet here. Java's wallet left. Hey, you! Who are you? Barging into my castle like this? Why, you're a couple of thieves! Get away from my wallet! Traby says the eternal video game problem. I want to explore this area. Oh, cutscene, fuck. Yeah? Yowzer! No, you got it wrong. We're just gonna get a pass. Justin, he'll misunderstand you. His wallet. Let it slip, did you? You can't be too careful nowadays. Come on. Give up quietly. I'll cut your rotten hearts. Justin, is this man really Mr. Java? Sure, he used to be an adventurer. Hey there, little girl. Used to be an adventurer? Bah! Used to be? Huh. I'm an active adventurer, even now. Well, you have really good ears. Excuse me, we came to ask you for a favor, Mr. Java the Hutt. Actually. And that's the story. I see. You want my pass to the new world. Now, boy, let me ask you one thing. What will you do on the new world? I want to go east. I'll head for the Angelo, awaiting me on the new world. What? Angelo, you say? Ah, that takes the cake. Come on, it's no joke. Sorry about that. But Angelo? Angelo really exists, I know it. I think this old man should join us. I understand you just fine. Depending on the circumstances, I might just give you my pass. Really? So gimme, thank you. Don't be ridiculous. Who said you're getting it for free? Overcome the trial before you, and you may get that which you desire. That's the way of an adventurer. Alright. I'll take on that trial. That's right. No problem. Right, Justin? Well said. Listen, never lose that spirit. Well, I'll give you a trial. Follow me. We're going to the mines and back. Come on, no dilly-dally. He's gonna push us into the mines. This is the entrance of Lek Mines. Monsters have begun living somewhere way back there. I can't stand their noisy groans. If you manage to slay their boss, I'll give you my pass. This is my trial for you. It's sort of like dark and forbidding. It's dark and forbidding. I love Sue. Well, it's mine, so of course it is. You gonna give up and go home? You're joking. Of course we're going. But Java, can you stay here until we get back? Alright. You want to go now? Or do you want to rest first? Okay, Java the Hutt will be my save point here. Alright, it's time to go, old man. Alright, we rest up, and then we go. Da-da-da-da. Like mines. DMAS, if you get lost, press L2 or R2, and usually the little compass arrow will point you in the direction you need to go, okay? Now, it doesn't work in, like, towns and stuff, but, like, in dungeons and stuff, you can use it. Source St. Michael, I see you lurking, but I ask you when you're gonna start your stream. Because I'm getting hungry. I want to still keep playing this game, but I'm getting hungry, and I just feel so conflicted in my life right now. $18? I will take. Time for tacos. You think it's time for tacos? What kind of tacos? Oh shit. Oh, if Source St. Michael's about to start, then I'll go ahead and go save. You should have told me. Always tell me. Oh, you're right now. Okay, hold on. Hungry first.
All right,
okay.
We won.
So are you gonna be like streaming my Tomb Raider 3 and like what's your ETA? Cause I want to see Tomb Raider 3. Okay. Oh, hell yeah, it's free money. Oh. Don't ambush me, bro. Aw, shit. Can you be more specific? I can't read minds. Literally now, okay.
Alright, we won!
Okay, well... You gotta let me know when I'm streaming if you're about to stream so I can know to raid you and what time to do it. Mama the Mia, is there a save point here? I've gone too far. Oh my god, what the fuck is that? Some gold. Me do get hungry. Oh, Traby, what kind of fajitas or tacos should I get? Oh, hell yeah, sword. Wob sword. What the? What? What? No, not trade. A wobbly sword, not very sharp, and it's like not as good as what? Jellyfish tacos? That sounds disgusting. That sounds like some SpongeBob shit. I don't want that. I don't want that. Safe helmet. Alright. I imagine a wob sword is some sort of Saints Row dubstep weapon. Tin sheet. So, I have actually watched a few people playing Resident Evil 9, and I was kind of surprised that in the current year, 2026, they're still putting dubstep in the fucking video game music. When do we, like, move on? When do we move the fuck on? Please. But why? Because dubstep is like a basic bitch. You know what I mean? Dubstep is very basic bitch made music. and you don't even have to worry about like the composition or anything. You can just, you know.
What a cinch!
I'd literally rather listen to noise music. And I'm talking about the genre of noise music. I'd rather listen to that. Now, I don't mind certain elements of dubstep, but when you put it all together and that's the genre, I just generally don't like it. I found maybe 1 or 2 songs that I liked, and I have tried to like it because it's in fucking everything, right? It's in like all the video games and shit. It's in like. I'd rather listen to Akira Yamaoka smashing pots together and breaking light bulbs. Yeah, me too, to be honest with you. That shit goes hard. When he puts the toaster and the fork in the dryer and he records it, that shit goes hard as fuck. You know. When Akira Yamaoka, like, he puts a bunch of, like, utensils in the washing machine, he just, like, empties out his pots and pans into the washing machine, and he records it, I'm like James Sunderland, you know what I mean? Like, I start dancing like that. I'm just like, hell yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Can I please find a save point? I need to go, please, and save my game. You can buy the Taco Bell Chipotle sauce on its own, too. You know what I want? And it's not a thing, but I wish it was. Not the Taco Bell taco sauce, but the Jack in the Box taco sauce. I would buy that if they bottled that. I would put that on everything. I just really specifically like that sauce. Like, I like Tapatio a lot, but that Jack in the Box sauce? I don't know what their secret is. I want to know the secret sauce. I do fuck with the Jack in the Box tacos. I do too. But what I'm saying is, like, they need to produce the sauce in a bottle you can go buy at the grocery store. Alright, good. Oh shit, I ain't running into that guy. I just... Where's the save? Where's the save, please? Where's the save, please? Okay. You know, I might come back to this mine and just get all the treasures, like, off-stream. I think I will do that, actually. And then I will come back here and we will do the rest of this some other time. Alright, I gotta hurry. Sword St. Michael is streaming, and I wanna raid out Tahi. Go ahead and, get back to my computer. Thanks everybody for joining me. I had a great time. I was like really tripping at the start of the stream, and I apologize for that. Like, my headache was bad, my toothache was bad. It was just a bad time. And I felt like I couldn't even fucking talk right. And I really apologize about that. Like, seriously, for real. Feeling kind of like shit. But I still really appreciate y'all hanging out, enjoying some Grandia with me. I think this is a wonderful game, and I'm just happy to be able to stream it, hang out with you guys. And I hope you like it as much as I do, or it gets you into the game, and it, you know, it interests you, because I really do think that, I think it's a really fun game.